In this tutorial I am going to show you how to establish the connection between the two blocks. Let us create the two blocks. I had created the two component collectors, block A and block B. Block B is the current component. I had created the base nodes, as you can say, in 000, and I want to make the block of 10 by 10 by 10. So I had created 3 additional nodes in XYZ direction of 10 units. For creating the solid, directly go to the solid, select the base node, select node 1, 2, 3 in XYZ direction respectively, and just create it. We have created the solid block directly. Now for making the solid mesh directly, go to the 3D page, select the solid mesh option, select the start region. Start region is the region where we have to start the meshing. We have selected this face to the line. Select the end region. End region is the face which is opposite to that face. And the connecting line. Connecting line are those lines which are connecting both the faces. And select the uniform mesh. It is asking the density in U, V and W directions, which is XYZ. I have entered the density is 10, 10, 10, and I had created the solid mesh of this component. For creating the block A, I will translate the block B and duplicate it. You can see how I translated and duplicated the block. I want block B in the component A, the upper block in the component A. For do this, I go to the organize page and collect the elements which I wanted to translate destination to block A. I selected the element which I want to go to the block A and click on the move. Now you can see they both in the different components now. After creating the component, go to the creating the property. We have no material now. After creating the property, go to material. Update the property material. And update the property of component. After that, create the constants. I had created the constant in the base and a constant in this region, but these constants are movable in rotational Z direction. You can see all the constant now. After creating the constant, create the load collector named as load and create the load force on the pink block here only. Like this. Now create the load steps. After that, run the analysis. We can view the result now, that the upper block only faces the stresses and displacement, lower block as it is, because there is no contact between them. We have to define the additional contact between them. For defining the contact between them, go to the contact surf tab on the analysis page. Select the solid face radio button. Name it as the slab, card image as surface, and select the element which are in the contact in the block B. like this. Also select the nodes which are on the contact like this. Keep all things default and click on the create. After defining the slave surface, we have to define the master one. So name it the master, card image surface and elements. Now we have to select the block 2 elements. In the same manner, select all these things and create. Now we have two contact surfaces, master one and slave one. After creating this, go to the interface, name the interface, add something like contact, type as tie and create it. It is created as the group. After that, go to the add radio button, select master at C surf, contact surf, select contact surf as master one and select similar, and after that update it. In similar manner, on the slave side, select the contact surf as slave and update it. After doing that, we can review it by clicking on the review. We can clearly see the red one is the master surface and blue one is the slave, and respectively the defined contact is correct. Now we can run the analysis. It is saying analysis is completed. Now let's preview. When click on the hyperview, these windows will pop up. We can see the displacement now. It is showing the contact between them as both of them are displacing. Also we can preview this contact by running the animation. Let's increase the scale up to 100. We can see there is a contact between them, as the load of this block also translated to the displacement of this block. And that's all for today, guys. Meet you